Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day. It's your girl, Lady Q, and today we're going to read Psalm 17. And this is a prayer that David prayed. So let's just get into it. Hear a just cause, O Lord, attend to my cry. Give ear to my prayer, which is not from deceitful lips. Let my vindication come from your presence. Let your eyes look on the things that are upright. You have tested my heart. You have visited me in the night. You have tried me and have found nothing. I have purposed that my mouth shall not transgress concerning the works of men. By the word of your lips, I have kept away from the paths of the destroyer. Uphold my steps in your paths, that my footsteps may not slip. I have called upon you, for you will hear me, O God. Incline your ear to me and hear my speech. Show your marvelous loving kindness by your right hand. O you who save those who trust in you from those who rise up against them. Keep me as the apple of your eye. Hide me under the shadow of your wings from the wicked one who oppress me, from my deadly enemies who surround me. They have closed up their fat hearts with their mouths that they speak proudly. They have now surrounded us in our steps. They have set their eyes crouching down to the earth. As a lion is eager to tear his prey, and like a young lion lurking in secret places. Arise, O Lord, confront him, cast him down. Deliver my life from the wicked with your sword, with your hand from men, O Lord, from men of the world who have their portion in this life, in whose belly you fill with your hidden treasure. They are satisfied with children and leave the rest of their possession for their babies. As for me, I will see your face in righteousness. I shall be satisfied when I awake in your likeness. You know, there's nothing like being in a position to cry out to God, and you need the Lord to hear your prayer, to hear your cry, to hear your earnest desire for the Lord to search you, that he may find nothing wrong or that is defiled in you, to search your heart and to visit you, that he may see his goodness in you, to search you, that there's nothing in you that in your mouth you have transgressed, that even though that there are others around you that may not be walking in alignment with the Lord, that you have not found yourself walking with those that are walking in the path of the destroyer, that you have not allowed yourself to accept the things that the enemy may have put before you, that even in the midst of this wicked and chaotic world, that the Lord will keep you and he will uphold you. He will uphold the path in which you are to walk on, that he will even guide your footsteps, that you don't stumble, that you don't fall, that you don't slip, that the Lord will hear your cry. He will hear you when you find yourself praying to him in the nighttime hours, in the late hours, in the dark hours of the night, and that he knows the secret places of your heart, and that the Lord still shows himself faithful. He still extends his love to you in this chaotic world, that you're still trying to do everything that you ought to be doing in him, and that the Lord's hand is on you, that he may save you, that you got to keep your eyes so focused on him and to know that you are truly the apple of his eye, that he sees you, that he sees what's precious in you, that he sees the amazing gifts that he's already placed in you, that you are walking in and that you're moving in, and that you're doing the things that he has called you to do for his glory and his purpose. And even in the midst of this chaos, and he sees the beauty that is in you, he will still hide you under his wing. He will hide you in the shadow. That when it's time for you to be hidden, when there are those that want to keep you down, those that want to oppress you, those that want to reject you, those that want to come up against you, that the Lord in those moments that he will hide you and he will keep you, and he will keep you under his wing, that even when death comes for you, knocking at your door, trying to surround you, the Lord says his hand is on you, protecting you and hiding you. Because there are many that in this chaotic world whose hearts are not subject to the Lord knocking on their heart, that they are walking in boldness and proudly speaking in their pride, and they are conceited in all their ways and what they're doing. And even though, yes, you may have enemies that are just like a lion lurking and crouching down, waiting to destroy you, God's hand is still on you, covering you, and he sees everything that you're going through, and he's protecting you from things that you don't even realize that's out there. And the Lord will deal with the wicked in the way that he shall deal with them, because we serve a just God. But knowing that the Lord will deliver you, he will keep you, and he will hold you, and that with him, as long as you stay in him, that your portion is his inheritance. But those that are of the world that choose to be wicked, their portion is in this lifetime. And so know that as long as you stay in him and you remain in his righteousness, that you know that the day will come that you will be able to wake up and you will be in his likeness. You will be able to stand face to face with him, and that you become and he become to you the mirror image of who he is, because all of his fruit will be inside of you and you will then walk in his likeness. So continue to stay prayed up, continue to stay in prayer, knowing that God's hand is on you and that he hides you in the midst of all this chaos that we're having to deal with day to day, knowing that you can make it through as long as you continue to press into God. Now, you all be blessed and have a wonderful and blessed day. It's your girl, Lady Q.